There is a common idea that peace is something we must look for in faraway places, or something we can only find after we solve all our problems. Many people believe that to feel true peace, they need to change their lives in big ways. But in reality, peace begins exactly where you are right now, in this moment. Think about your daily life. Most days are full of small tasks, conversations, and moments that may not seem very important. You might spend your time working, taking care of your family, or doing things at home. You might feel busy, tired, or sometimes even a little lost. But if you look closely, you can find peaceful moments, even in the middle of a normal day. Maybe you enjoy a cup of tea or coffee before starting your work. Maybe you listen to the sound of birds outside your window. Or you notice the feeling of sunlight on your face when you walk outside. These simple experiences can help you feel calm if you allow yourself to notice them. You do not need a special place or perfect conditions. You do not have to wait until all your problems are gone. Peace is already here, hiding in the small details of life. When you start to notice these little moments, you may realize that peace is always around you. Even when life is not easy, you can choose to pause and appreciate what is good in this moment. Over time, this simple habit can help your heart to feel lighter and more peaceful, no matter where you are or what is happening in your life. Peace begins right here, with you, in this moment. Many people think that peace means having a life without problems or pain. They believe that if they could only change their situation, they would finally feel calm and happy. But true peace does not come from escaping your life or from wishing things were different. It comes from accepting yourself and your circumstances as they are. You may sometimes feel unhappy with yourself or your life. You might wish you were someone else, or that your life was easier. But always fighting against your situation can make your heart feel heavy and tired. Instead, try to accept yourself as you are, with all your strengths and weaknesses. Accept that life brings both good times and hard times. When you do this, you create space for peace to enter your life. Acceptance does not mean you have to like everything or stop trying to improve. It means that you see things honestly and allow yourself to be as you are in this moment. You do not need to pretend to be perfect. You do not need to hide your feelings or your struggles. Everyone has challenges, and it is natural to feel sad or frustrated sometimes. When you accept yourself and your life, you can begin to relax. You can stop fighting against reality and start to feel more gentle toward yourself. This is the beginning of true peace. You will find it easier to deal with problems when you are not judging yourself so harshly. You can live more fully in the present, instead of always waiting for things to change. Remember, peace starts inside, with a simple act of acceptance. Many people search for peace by trying to control everything around them. They hope that if they can make their world perfect, they will finally feel calm inside. But life is always changing, and there will always be things we cannot control. True peace is not about fixing everything on the outside. It is about changing the way we see and respond to what happens. Imagine a lake on a windy day. The water moves and becomes rough because of the wind. In the same way, our minds can become troubled when difficult things happen. But deep under the surface, the water in the lake is still and quiet. True peace is like this deep, quiet part of the lake. It is something inside you that stays calm, even when life is noisy and difficult on the outside. You can begin to understand true peace by noticing your own thoughts and feelings. When you are upset, ask yourself, is it the situation itself that makes you feel this way, or is it your reaction to it? Often, we create extra pain by worrying about things or wishing they were different. If you can see these thoughts for what they are, you may find that you do not need to be controlled by them. True peace comes from allowing life to be as it is, without always needing to change it. It is learning to be calm, even when things are not perfect. This peace is always inside you, like the quiet water at the bottom of the lake. No matter what happens in your life, you can return to this calm place within you. This is the nature of true peace. When you find peace inside yourself, it naturally begins to spread to the people around you. Just as a candle can light another candle, your calm and gentle presence can help others feel more peaceful too. You do not have to use many words or make big changes. Often, simple acts can bring peace to others in your daily life. Sometimes, people around you may be upset or stressed. If you can remain calm and listen to them without judgment, it can make a big difference. Even a warm smile or a kind word can help someone feel a little better. These small actions show others that peace is possible, even in difficult moments. Your peaceful attitude can become a gentle support for those who are struggling. Peace also grows when you show patience and understanding, especially when there are disagreements or misunderstandings. Instead of arguing or trying to prove you are right, you can choose to listen and accept that people are different. This does not mean you must agree with everything, but you can respect others and allow them to be themselves. In this way, peace can grow between people, even when there are problems. It is important to remember that you do not need to be perfect to share peace. Everyone makes mistakes, and everyone has difficult days. The key is to return to your own sense of calm and let it guide your words and actions. In a busy world, even a little peace can be a great gift to others. By sharing your peace, you help create a kinder and more peaceful world for everyone. Bringing more peace into your life does not require big changes or special knowledge. Often, the most important steps are simple and gentle. Each day, try to give yourself a little time to pause and notice where you are. If you can, take a moment to enjoy something simple, like the feeling of a gentle breeze, the taste of your favorite food, or a moment of quiet. Allow yourself to appreciate these small things, even if your day is busy. If you feel stressed or worried, it can help to take a few deep breaths and remember that it is natural for life to have ups and downs. There is no need to be hard on yourself. Try to accept the present moment as it is. Even when things are difficult, trust that peace is still possible, even for a short time. With practice, you may find these moments of calm become more frequent in your life. You are not alone on your journey. Many people in the world are searching for the same sense of calm and understanding. By being gentle with yourself, you also make it easier to be gentle with others. Each step you take, no matter how small, can make a positive difference for yourself and for the people around you. Before I finish, I would like to express my deep gratitude to everyone who watches my videos. Your support through likes, subscribing to this channel, leaving thoughtful comments, sending super thanks, and joining the membership means a lot to me. Your kindness and encouragement help me continue to share these messages. Thank you very much for being here and for sharing your journey with me. May you find peace wherever you are, today and every day.